Hi folks, welcome to Marvel Week on the Movie Reviewers 100 channel, and Big Al and EJ have both done some good reviews. Big Al picked Captain America, haven't actually seen it yet, so it was interesting to hear what he had to say about the film. And EJ did a roundup of all his Marvel collection. There's a lot of them in there that I've got in my collection as well. I haven't got a lot of the newer films, so I can't really make a judgment call on these yet till I actually see them. So as far as the film I'm going to pick, it's the ones that were in my collection just now. That I think the best of the Marvel comic book hero adaptations is Spiderman 2. And it's that good I've got actually 2 and what they brought out later, 2.1. So like I say, it was directed by Sam Raimi. It was the second of the Spider-Man films. You know, Tobey Maguire was in it. Kirsten Dunst. EJ says he didn't like Kirsten Dunst in these. I thought she was pretty good. I was more a DC Comics fan, to be honest. So I'd never really had a lot of the Marvel comics when I was young. So I can't really sort of say if Kirsten Dunst was as close to Mary Jane as the comics books were. But after the first film was a setting up film. You know, very rarely do you get an origins film that'll be really good and it'll please everybody. There's rules to the exception, of course. Batman Begins, you know, it was the ultimate as well. You know, that was an absolutely perfect film. So Spider-Man 2 enhanced what they had set up in the first film, and it's got a better villain, you know, Doc Ock, far better, exciting villain, you know, with the different tentacles, you know, he was a far more dangerous character than the Green Goblin was, ably played by Alfred Molina, and you know, fantastic actor. He sort of went under the radar a bit in films. You'll maybe remember him from his cameo in Raiders of the Lost Ark, and he was absolutely fantastic in this, because he was like, you were rooting for him as well. No, he was a good guy, but he sort of went off the rails a wee bit. And Tobey Maguire enhanced what he did in Spider-Man 1. You know, this film, Peter Parker, you know, he's trying to juggle being Spider-Man along with his studies and everything, you know, and he becomes a bit distracted, and he's got the whole Mary Jane episode, you know. Does he tell her that he's Spider-Man, know that he loves her and stuff, or does he keep it secret to protect her and stuff? And then it all kicks off when Doc Ock arrives and that. And of course his grandma, I forgot her name in this, Rosemary Harris, is absolutely fantastic in this film as well. No, she's the heart and soul of the film as well, and really it's pretty good when she gets to be rescued by Spider-Man in it. Special effects wise, they're a lot better than the first one. You know, the CGI effects look a lot better. Music, Danny Elfman, just fantastic in it, and the tramway fight scene is just absolutely fantastic in it. And then at the end of it, we've got the revelations where Peter Parker, he reveals himself to Mary Jane, you know, when he's saving her and stuff. Really fantastic film. It's got all the greats of comic books, but it's also got good character arcs in it as well. You know, you're rooting for the characters, and then you're dying for Peter Parker to get together with Mary Jane and stuff. So that's my pick for Marvel Week. Is Spider-Man 2 or 2.1 if you see here. So look out for the reviews during the week, and subscribe and comment, and thanks for watching.